Yes.
Move on.
Move on. We'll move on to Nigel Farage because he has done his bit. Brian, he wants his life back. He said that the victory for the Leave side in the referendum means that his political ambition has been achieved. He said that he came to this struggle from business because he wanted the UK to be a self-governing nation, and he didn't do it to become a career politician. UKIP is in a good position, he says, and will continue with my full support to attract a significant vote. Whilst we will now leave the European Union, the terms of our withdrawal are unclear. If there's too much backsliding by the government and the Labour Party, and with the Labour Party detached from many of its voters, then UKIP's best days may yet be to come, but he doesn't want to be part of it. Brian, so what do you make of this?
Well, it's very easy for me, Mike, because I've been approached for years by people saying to me, what do I think of Nigel Farage? And my reply has never changed, and that is that Nigel Farage was tasked to lead UKIP into the cul-de-sac. He was there to wave the banner, produce the rhetoric, but to actually make sure that UKIP didn't achieve what it could achieve. And I'm quite sure that there's going to be at least two ladies listening to this programme today who remember after other successes of UKIP, they were told by the Nigel Farage hierarchy, well, don't press home the advantage, take some time off and relax. So this man has consistently failed to talk about any substance inside UK. He doesn't talk about what's going on in the courts. He's not talking about the unemployment. He's not talking about the breakdown of Britain's political structure. No, he's given the rhetoric speeches in the European Union. And of course, the Brexit vote does not mean we're outside the European Union. We're into a no man's land. And what does he do? You mentioned voters there. Well, he had 4 million UKIP voters. He's got 17 million Leave voters. And he doesn't want to press home the advantage and gather that strength.
So now we've got a Conservative Party in the middle of a leadership election, the Labour Party possibly in the middle of a leadership election, UKIP now in the middle of a leadership election. Yeah. Liberal Democrats, well, they don't count for anything since the 2015 Parliament because they were completely decimated following that lot. So this nation is ungoverned. It's ungovernable.
Rudderless.
Totally rudderless. We're not getting out of the European Union anytime soon. Yeah. And Farage has done his bit.
He's absolutely done his bit. Well, let's just have a look about how he might have done his bit, and we'll bring in Lily Allen. Now, I've got to be honest with viewers and listeners. I do not have a clue who this lady is.
Probably best that way, Brian.
But I've been very interested in this article, which was all about what she'd been tweeting. So let's have a look at what this lady was tweeting. Well, she'd been to a very interesting garden party, and she was very happy to tweet out that she's at the garden party and the great and the good are there. She says she's hoped she's not sitting next to Voldemort. But who have we got? Robert Murdock and
Rupert
Nigel.
Murdock.
Sorry, Rupert. I beg your pardon. Rupert Murdock and Nigel Farage in close proximity. And what is going on here, Mike? Have you any idea? I don't really know, but I don't get a comfortable feeling. But then it gets better. So lots of credit to this lady because she took a little video. And here we've got Rupert with Nigel Farage and Liam Fox, who
at the top table.
At the top table, nice little cosy chat. And of course, when Nigel Farage disappeared over to New York, I think about a year ago, for a chat with top-level media people, we never did hear what was reported. So this is all very cosy. Liam Fox roughly putting his name forward to lead the Conservative Party. And of course, Liam Fox, who had to resign in disgrace because he was using one of his men, pretending that they were qualified to sit in on classified military government meetings.